Here hanging out with Jamie Cakes on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. But Jamie, look at the flag. Do you notice something?
From the south?
The wind is blowing in from the south. Why? It's mid-October. Why is there
3 more days of this.
Why is the wind blowing in from the south? Because what that means is warmer temperatures and higher humidity. Yuck. We do not like that humidity, guys. I can handle warm temps. I cannot handle humidity. And when you have that strong of a wind blowing in from the Gulf, the south, then that means humidity. Now, we are blessed that it's only 88 degrees, so it's not unbearable.
It's not bad.
Jamie, just hold my camera while I open the gate, can you?
Oh, sure.
And talk to everybody. You gotta talk to people. You can't just be quiet.
I'm never that quiet. I actually do speak whenever Lester's not speaking a million miles a minute. You know, right now he's like holding everything together. He's sucking it in and he's trying not to limp, and he literally is trying to be his best version of himself because he's on camera. He's not breathing right now, and he's also facing away so that you can't tell that he is literally struggling to see the lock. He's embarrassed and he's starting to panic a little bit here for fear that y'all are going to notice that he can't see. He can't look at his head is down further. Yeah, he can't see. He's almost gonna he's gonna have to ask for help here in a second because he can't see the numbers, and he didn't bring his glasses, I bet. Oh boy, he's really on the struggle bus. Hang on. You need help? No help. Okay. Woo! So good. Oh, that took a long time for Lester. His glasses are probably sitting right here. Yeah, they are. Look, right here. It's gonna be fine. Oh my Lord. What kind of Longhorn adventure do you think that he's gonna go on today?
They don't make a combo lock
with big numbers?
Big numbers.
Yeah,
Darn it.
I know. Hey, I offered help.
I get on my dad's phone to help him with stuff, and he has it set up with the largest font you can possibly use.
Did you wonder how you could make that happen for you too?
No, I'm not there yet.
Oh, so you're only at a medium font.
Why are you videoing me so close?
Well, you were here.
So, I don't know. So what do you guys got going on today? Huh? So what are you guys up to? I want to know what you guys have planned for today. What are you having for dinner or lunch? What you got planned to do on your Sunday, your day of rest? I hope you guys are able to rest and not have to work on Sundays. Jamie and I try to take one day, just this one day, and not do as much. We went to eat. Did you already talk about any of this?
No.
We went to eat, and we were going to watch the football game. I says, Jamie, I just can't really sit here right now. I got Longhorns on my mind.
Shocker.
I know, shocker. But if Jamie will walk inside the RV and get there's some bread in the fridge, and give me a slice or two of bread, and then I'm going to, if you'll just stick those tablets inside the bread.
Okay.
And you hold on. Look at me.
Don't look.
Look at me. Look at me.
What's on me?
Look at me.
No, you're
Jamie,
videoing me.
look at me.
No, sir.
You have something on your chin. What's on your chin?
Oh, I popped a pimple. Leave me alone.
That's not. She spilled something at the restaurant, I bet you.
Not. I popped a pimple.
Whatever. I think I would rather say that I had spilt something on myself at the restaurant. Yeah. Anyway, as you can see, little
visitors up here.
Little Gary. Oh, I do. Little Gary is down in the shade along the tree line. So I'm going to hope to get all of the feed out before the cows run over here. And then we're going to give Gary a piece of bread rolled up in a ball. So what I'm going to try to do, babe, if you'll take the bread that I bought and make it to a ball,
okay, and
put the peels inside it. If they won't all go into one slice of bread, you can use two. And we're going to try that. Yeah, I was giving you time to get out. Okay, friends. So we have a lot going on, and I promise you I will read some comments. I just can't right this minute. My day has, well, here's the first thing I did with my morning. We went and got feed. All right. Hi, sweetie. Hi, love. we also went to eat, and I have my girl snack right here. I got you a snacky. I got you a snack. Oh, looky there, baby. It's fajitas. Say prayers. God our Father, once again. Come on, baby, eat. Looky here. Yummy, look, this chicken. Oh, boy, she loves it. She loves her. She's eating tortillas. Baby girl, you eating tortillas? Oh, she's so happy. So Jamie and I went to a little Mexican restaurant. Tex-Mex, they call it. We have Tex-Mex here. And, oh, I love me some Tex-Mex. You know what I'm shocked about, though? Those heifers saw me pull in here, and none of them are coming or running. None of them are coming running. Oh, no! That's the bag of feed that I need for here. I only got one bag of feed because tomorrow we get our feed buggy. Darn it, I have to move all that feed just to get my one bag from the bottom. Friends, if Jamie will hurry back, I'll let her video and talk to you all while I do this. I should have probably planned this a little bit better. Look at this girl. She ate all that fast. She's done. Now, friends, we still give her real food, too. We give her real food. Not to worry. All right, how we're going to do this? I guess I'll just set this camera up over here, lean it against this thingamajiggy here, the scoop, and y'all can watch me work. Y'all can just watch me work. I have to do it. There we go. Got it. Oh boy, here they come. Here they come. Hey girls. Here comes my girls. I was about to have my feelings hurt. They don't want to hurt Daddy's feelings. So today we're going to try to give little Gary some bread with his painkillers rolled up in that bread. See if he'll eat those. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hi to hello. So I'm wondering, so I see that somebody is ironing clothes. I have ironing to do, says Maria. Also, I'm going to cut the rose bushes to try to replace a back porch light. Oh, so you guys are working on stuff. Ooh, someone else says go Browns and go Bengals. So we got some other football fans. Some folks are having dinner. Touchdown Packers! Hey, how about someone let me know how the Texans are doing? Our home team are the Houston Texans. Eating breakfast? Hold on, isn't it already 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Lots of laundry. Oh, friends. Well, I hope you... Someone's still in pajamas. Isn't it 1 o'clock already?
Yeah.
Golly, who can take that kind of time off?
Oh my gosh. Maybe they're in a different part of the world.
Here, will you video real fast while I'm getting my bucket filled up? Here, Jamie's videoing again. You're on live, sweetie. You're on live. Don't turn it off.
Oh boy.
Go look at my girls over there. Don't video me. Go look at the girls.
Oh.
Don't video me. Watch the girls.
I'm watching the girls. Hi, Ruby Sue. Trinity, you look beautiful today. Dang it. Is this Loretta or Patsy? I never remember. That's Patsy, right? Sweetie, get away from the wire. Come here. Let me love you here. Hi, Danny K. Hi, beautiful. We don't have to do all that.
Hey,
yeah?
if something should happen to me and I fall, if I fall while I'm feeding, the bread balls are in my pocket.
Oh my gosh.
Get them out before she smells them, please.
Look.
Do not let her come at my pocket.
Sure, I get to be the person to save you if you fall.
Go grab the side-by-side and the spanky stick and come a-running. Please.
And hope by then that she doesn't eat your pants off of you. Got it.
Gary will eat these bread balls. Come on, girl.
We ain't leaving this gate open.
Come on, girl.
What kind of Morrow stuff is that? Oh boy. Belinda says, I'm eating roasted pork and it's nearly 7 in the evening. Belinda, what part of the world are you in?
Babe, come on. They're fine now.
I'm not going in there. You're going to Gary. You come get your phone. This is why women live longer, okay? Smitten Kitten says, my best friend's name is Jamie Lynn Walker and she lives in Indiana. That's crazy. Grocery shopping and washing clothes. Yeah, I did that too. I hear water. I don't know where I hear water, but I hear water running. We're just not going to talk about that right off the bat. I will try to go figure out what's going on, but I definitely hear water.
Please tell me that's not true.
I'm saying, yeah, I hear water.
I'm terrified to find out. Here you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Y'all be good now.
Y'all be good now, Jamie says.
Call me if he falls, I guess.
Ruby, Danny, I've already put plenty of feed out for you, sweetie. This is for little Gary. You go. Danny, don't do this. This is for Gary, Danny. Guys, there are so many buckets of feed out. This is for Gary, Danny, go away. Come on, Gary. Danny, stop it. Danny's so dumb. I love her, but she's really dumb. She's so dumb. There's 2 extra feed troughs over there, feed buckets, that Danny could eat on. Hey, Gary. And she's gonna come over here and do this. Danny, stop. Danny, stop. This is for Gary. This is for Gary. Gary! All right, hold on. Here. This is a bread ball full of his peels. Gary, you gotta eat that. You have to eat that, Gary. All right, there we go. Danny, move. Eat that bread, Gary. Eat those bread balls. Danny, come on, Danny. Danny, Danny, don't you eat the bread balls. Come out of there. Come on. That's Gary's food. Get out of here. Come on, come with me. Come with me, Danny. Come on, Danny. Leave Gary alone to his food. Danny, ain't gonna be able to pull her. Come on, Danny. Danny, Danny. Oh, no. Get her out of there, Gary. Come on, Danny. Okay, we're going to come back and make sure that Gary eats his bread balls, because that's where his meds are at, wrapped up in his bread balls. There's nothing in here, silly. Okay, well, baby, there's nothing in here, sweetie. Oh, I love her, y'all. I love her, but she's so special to me. She's so special. I think that Jamie's looking around because she hears water. Danny, come on, look. Danny. Leave Ruby alone. Danny, over here. Danny, over here. Right here, looky here. Look, baby, see? I told you. Your very own food. You got your very own snack right there, sweetie. I can scratch you while you're eating. Here in the shade. So what we're hoping is that little Gary will eat all of his grain and eat those bread balls. Because those bread balls is where the painkillers are hidden. And also, tomorrow we get our feed buggy, which I'll park it over here somewhere. And I'm going to have to find a way to give Gary his meds, separate. So as the heifers here don't eat them. And I can't mix them into the feed buggy because they'll all end up getting a hold of them. And these girls don't need pain meds. No, they don't. They're good girls. They're fine. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to walk over before we leave and make sure that Gary actually ate the bread balls. I think he will. Our water's fine over here. Look at that. This is the second day in a row that someone's knocked us in here. Oh, I love these girls, but my gosh. It's not hooked up right now. I'm just going to take it with me and walk out of here with it. Their water's full. They're fine. And then we talked about this upcoming week. We're going to spend some time focusing on our water situation, because I'm real tired of having all of these guys keep messing with their water, and our water is just running across the ground. Please remind me to check on Gary's feed before we leave. I want to make sure that he's actually eating the bread. And that was not my idea. Someone suggested that, and we do hope that it works. All right, this is trash. That goes to my trash pile. All right, that was the bread. All right, we're good here. I'll restack this feed before I leave. I'm not gonna let you guys sit around and wait for me to do that. All right, let me put this here on my burn pile. And then we'll go look at some babies. How about that, guys? We'll go look at some babies. Let's start, though, with our bulls. Make sure that they're okay, which they should be. I'll tell you something, and I would love to hear your thoughts on it. But I was telling Jamie that these Longhorns are so unique in the fact that they all have like human-like characteristics. They do. If you think about it for a minute, you see so much of ourselves in these cows. You got, okay, I'm just gonna say this and don't get all mad at me, but you have Danny. Let's just take Danny, who is kind of a ditzy, just kind of a ditzy. This is weird. This is very weird. Look how clear this water is, and look how cloudy this water is. How is it that this water over here is very clear? You can see to the bottom. This water here is very cloudy. It's very cloudy. I hope y'all can see that. What'd you guys do over here? Like, what'd they do? How'd they do that? Did they toss dirt into it? I'm not going to change it today, though, because they have water over here that if they taste it and they don't like it, they can drink out of that one. But you have Danny, who's kind of a ditzy blonde. Now, friends, I'm not trying to be mean about this, and if you're blonde, please don't take offense to what I'm saying, because I'm just trying to remind you of how in life, y'all don't have to leave. You don't have to leave, girls. I'm just going to say hi to hello. Hey, Juanita. I like your makeup, sweetie. I like how you wear that makeup around your eyes. That eyeliner. I love your eyeliner, sweetie. Now, I'm going to say this, and this is not trying to be mean, but Juanita is like a lot of people that y'all know who wears a little bit too much eye makeup. They put a little bit too much around the eyes. And do we not all know somebody that goes a little bit overboard with their eyeliner? I do. And I bet you do too. Last time I talked about Juanita, there was a commenter who I think that you're being funny, but it was kind of mean. It was mean funny. But they brought up 3 names of people who also wear, in their opinion, too much eyeliner. They said Lou, that's Daniel's wife, Uncle Dan's wife Lou, and my sister-in-law. They said Sister Kim, my sister, and my mom, Gigi. Yeah, someone put that in the comments, that Juanita's eyeliner reminds them of 3 people in the Morrow family. Lou, Kim, and Gigi. Oh my gosh. I did not even touch that one, y'all. I didn't know you want to touch that one. But hey. Okay, so carry on. Let's go back to our cows, all right? Let's go back to our cows. So we have Danny here, who's just kind of a ditzy. She's kind of a ditz, right? Then you have, let's talk about Prince Willie Joe. Prince Willie Joe. Oh my God, it's on the ground. Prince Willie Joe is, well, I think the expression that lots of people use is he's too big for his britches. He's too big for his britches. Oh, Lord. Think about that for a minute. Prince Willie Joe is too big for his britches. Get in there. All right, you know what? I'm not going to leave it on. I'll let it run just like that for now. That's okay for now. I'm going to fix it before I leave. So Prince Willie Joe is too big for his britches. Danny's a ditzy blonde. And everybody knows a young man, a teenager usually, who... Oh, there! No! There's the water Jamie saw running. So Prince Willie Joe is too big for his britches. Danny's our ditzy blonde. Tex. Let's talk about Tex. He's the kind of guy that wants all the girls to himself. And I don't care if you're a lady or if you're a man. We all know a person, a womanizer, just a womanizer. You heard me right. Just a complete womanizer. Tex is a womanizer. There's the water Jamie saw running. Now listen, friends, don't worry. I'm going to do an entire revamping of the entire water systems over here starting this week. Not today. Today is my day of rest. Now, Jolene is a fighter. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. You all know that she is not to be messed with. And in life, you know people who are fighters. You know there's some mean girls out there, y'all. Some mean girls. Oh, no. Here she is. Look at her. There are some mean girls out there. And Jolene's one of our mean girls. Now, I love her, and I know that you love her too. But she is a mean girl. She will fight. And then, I'm looking around here. We got Jezebel, who's like the wallflower, you know. She doesn't really care to be the life of the party, and she's completely content to be who she is. She's just completely content to be who she is. She doesn't need to be focused on or highlighted or showcased. Just let me blend in and I'll be fine. And then you got her daughter, her oldest daughter over here. What's her face? Trinity, who, oh boy, it's going to be a tough one here. Trinity doesn't really belong with the group, but she's going to try to do all that she can to fit into the group. She's just going to try to fit into any group. And that's Trinity. And, you know, I'm not going to bore you all with going around to each and every one of them. But I do think that you will agree that these Longhorns are special in the fact that they really do have so many personality types. And it's reflective of who we are as humans, y'all. Because the same things that we see with these babies here is the same things that you see at the workplace, at your church, at your school. So here we go. What in the world? How is that panel hanging off my fence? Oh my gosh. Who did that? Guys, I have a panel. Look at this. Who did that? Ruby? Who did that? There's a panel hanging off of my... Oh, Lord. You got little Gary. You know, you have little Gary over here. Oh, let me go check those bread balls. You have little Gary, who is, well, he's handicapped, friends. He has his limitations, his physical limitations. But he doesn't want anyone to know that he's physically limited. And then I'll just take examples like me and my dad. How about me and my dad? We are both limited on what we can do. But we have too much pride to admit it. We do. We are too prideful a man to admit our limitations. And we end up pushing ourselves harder and harder, where there are days it's just hard to get out of the bed. And it's because we just keep pushing ourselves and don't understand that we're limited on our mobility. And little Gary is just like that. He's limited. And he doesn't want to admit it. Be it around the ladies or be it when he's out with the other bulls. He does not want to admit that he's limited. Now, it's your turn. Let's talk about Ruby. I would like for you all to tell me your thoughts on Ruby Sue. Who or what kind of a girl is she? Make a connection to people in your life, maybe even yourself. And let's talk about Ruby Sue. I've kind of gone by and described some of the babies here and how I think that they represent human. Oh boy, my fingers are crossed here. Keep your fingers crossed that the bread's going to be gone. Dang it! Gary ate all of the grain and he left the bread with the meds. Gosh darn it. Gary, you didn't take your meds, sir. Dang it, that did not work, friends. He did not eat the bread. All right, so I hope that you guys are still talking about Ruby. I don't have my glasses. I can't see a darn thing. But I'm going to go put them on right now. We're going to sit down, and I'm going to read some of your comments. So Gary did not eat his meds. This is day 2 with him having no meds. I don't know exactly, but I bet you Jamie put 7 or 8 pills in each slice of bread. Gary, buddy, if you will not eat the oranges and you won't eat the bread, so I got to do a couple of things. I got to get me a hammer and some staples and come put that wire back up where it belongs. I got to fix and turn off the water that I have running over here. So I'm just making me a mental note of all I have to do. And that's going to be 2 days in a row that Gary goes without his pain meds. Now, not to worry, Gary went for 7 or 8 months without pain meds. So I think he'll be fine. All right, I'm going to turn on my air, put on my glasses, and read a little bit of your comments while I enjoy me some Dr. Pepper. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ruby is just full of excitement. She's not spoiled. She just loves life. Ruby Sue wants everyone to like her, but she's quite the pest, and she's persistent and very needy. Yes, I agree with you, Beth. Beth, you're right. Oh my goodness. So someone just grabbed some apples. So I can't put the pills in weenies because it's not a dog. Cows are not going to eat meat. Oh, put the pills in some peanut butter. Oh, that's interesting. Ruby is like that, little sister. Oh, you're so right. Yeah, cows are not carnivores, guys. Cows are not carnivores. You're not going to throw little Gary's not going to eat a hot dog weenie. There's a lot of folks who are giving ideas on little Gary. Oh, you're right. Ruby is Rita Jr. Rita 2.0. That's true. Ruby is like a little Rita 2.0. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and start getting off this live. We've been going for 29 minutes. That's plenty of time to give you guys an update on what everyone's up to. You've seen that Sadie has gotten a snack and Jamie fed her in the RV. You've seen all of the heifers and little Gary are doing wonderful, but this is Gary's second day without having any pain meds because he did not eat the bread where Jamie had slid the his little pills into. They're not capsules, they're like pills, the kind that you can kind of like grind up, because I've ground them up plenty of times into his feed. So tomorrow we have the feed buggy coming. I'll go pick it up in the morning. We're going to have to figure out a way to get Gary his pain meds or it's all for naught. And then we've had a lot of fun talking about some of our cows and their personalities and how they remind us of people, how they're so just their characteristics are so amazing. And I don't know if that's all cows or just my cows, but I've noticed that, and I think that you guys have too. And it's really wonderful to see all their different personalities. And then I left you with a question to describe Ruby's personality. You saw we had water turned on again overnight. I have to figure that out, and I'm going to. So there's a lot going on. But listen, I want to say thank you guys for watching. We are very blessed to have you. I mean, just overly blessed, really. And I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. We love you so much. Blessed to have you. And we will. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll go get the bread and pick the bread up. People are so scared that Sadie's going to eat their bread and get herself full of pain meds. Ay, ay, ay. I'll go pick up the bread. Because if I don't, I'm going to have a lot of people being mean to me. And the world is already mean enough, y'all. The world is mean enough than to have people get mad about things. But I'll go pick up the bread. So if that, you guys can just let those sweet people know, if they would have kept watching the video, the bread's been picked up. Now the only problem, I'm going to have slimy bread in my pocket. Gross. I guess I was hoping Gary would walk back over here and eat it. Okay, I got the bread, friends. I got the bread. I got the bread. I'll put it in that trash bag over here, and we'll be fine. Friends, I will let you guys go now. Thank you all so much for watching. Blessed to have you. And Lester has picked up, and I will discard of the bread. Y'all have a fun day.